Alright, and welcome back to AMJ Forge Works. This is the Blacksmith, doing a couple of shop update videos and a video on how I'm going to make the blacksmith knives. It's a pretty standard way to do it. I'm sure there are other ways, but why fix what ain't broke? So, the biggest update that we have is, well, we have finally acquired our 100-pound propane tank. Working on getting a coil for it, just got to acquire the materials to actually make it. And I think I'm gonna take about 1.5 inches off of this. On the curve. No, that is nowhere near enough. Okay, so, well, 1.5 on the curve after it's straightened out. Yeah, that'll be fine. Basically, I'm gonna go ahead and kick up the forge while I'm waiting. No, that's right, you are already open. Trying to fix some things, and yeah, we got a little bit of some leaks here in these. Not really a whole lot you can really do about it outside of just remaking this entire thing, which at some point we intend to do before we have a massive problem. And so what I'm going to do over here is I'm just going to take this angle grinder and cut these things up. There. Well, that one was a little bit shorter than I wanted it to be, but I'm working with 3 pieces at the same time here. And I got these tongs from a fellow smith to help me finish out this project. And there we are, centered on the crooked doil. Things are almost ready to work. I just want them to soak for a little bit longer. And so, my process with making these involves making this into flat stock or square stock first. Makes that a lot easier to hold as I drop it. one's gonna get drawn out. By far is going to be the easiest to work. Where did the magnet go? Oh, it's over there on the ground. Alright, and so basically what I'm going to do here is fuller this out a little bit. Lengthen this piece out so I can work it into a blade and a handle. Same thing with this guy over here, and you know what, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and use the horn for this today. And hammer it back flat while it's still got enough heat. So I can do the same on the other side. This one right here. There we go, that's a nice little start to that. It wasn't intentional, but take what I can get. So with this one, because I've already got an indent in here, gotta square the other side back up. Keep this nice and level. And that about does it for the video. I'm going to go ahead and shut the forge down today. We are doing a giveaway. But so this piece right here that I've set on top of the anvil is the billet for the 3 mini cleavers for the Damascus mini cleaver giveaway for when we get up to 1,000 followers. AMJ Forgeworks business page. This billet will make 3 mini cleavers. We got to get it stretched out just a little bit more than it is. Then we'll cut and stack this one more time and draw it out into an 1/8 of an inch thick by however long we're going to get out of that. And we'll pull the Damascus mini cleavers out of it. But we're going to be doing something pretty interesting with the pattern. And if you've been keeping up with our YouTube videos on the mini cleaver giveaway, watching the entire process of this, I do apologize about the first video being cropped down way too small outside of portrait, landscape, and a mix of everything in between. I do apologize about that. Phone got moved around while we were tracking. Most of this was actually done with the treadle hammer right here. I love this thing, even though it's still annoying. The top 3 people who interact with our posts on Facebook on the AMJ Forgeworks business page get a free Damascus mini cleaver. This is fun. I like this new tank. This new tank is going to help us out quite a bit. Anyway, that's it for this video. These are things that I'm making, these little blacksmith knives. If you're interested in acquiring one of these little blacksmith knives out of this coil spring, well, I'm going to be at Spring Fair in Smithfield next year. Not next year. It's the 1st. So I'm going to be at Smithfield for Spring Fair later on this year if you're in Virginia and the Hampton Roads general area. And I'm going to be selling knives and doing Damascus demonstrations in person.